And this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. This easily... It's Maradona! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maradona, and he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Maradona. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Son Heung-min, and here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Madsen. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, he's not getting his way this time. Rafinha. Gavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ayhan couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good ball! He's Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Maradona. Well, that had the makings of... Oh, they could be caught out here! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Mbappe getting on for a third of the way through the game. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafinha. Pass is just off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Krasin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bruno Fernandes. Rafinha has it in a wide position. Terrific header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gavi. Son Krasin. Matson. Zaire Emery. Sonkrasin.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gavi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Milan looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Son Heung-min.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's got away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. It's the game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got...
It's Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
He's had it nicked away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Look at the space. Gavi! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
And the shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Zaire Emery. And that has been cleared. Looks to go up and over. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Rafinha. Just about up to 75 minutes. Danger averted for now. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's headed upfield.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a little off target. And here's the chance to counter. Gavi. Milan really will have to throw everything at this now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zaire Emery.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min. Mahrez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.